Nola Voodoo Tavern.
Oh, it was up.
I just went in there.
You like their
for a little
food?
bit. Okay, yeah, it already happened February 13th. That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
No, their food is their food is not it, but it is a cool place to get a drink and hang out and stuff.
I mean, I like it because it's black owned.
Half black owned.
What?
That dude and his wife is white.
Shut the fuck up.
I think his kids work in there and they're mixed. Well, I definitely seen one of his kids or something.
That's why the gumbo don't taste right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't been in there in years. I used to, go in there a lot. I lived, very close, and they had a nice, cool little happy hour. They had the little crawfish and gumbo. But I never liked the gumbo.
Yeah, I agree.
The etouffee, crawfish etouffee was good. Then I went back and had it again, and it
wasn't hitting right.
It wasn't hitting, yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't been back since. But now that we're talking about food, or I'm talking about food, shout out to Out in Denver for suggesting blazing chicken.
Oh, you finally went there?
Oh my God!
What'd you get?
So good. I got some catfish. I got some greens. I got some gumbo. I got some salmon croquettes.
Yeah.
Got the my partner got chicken gizzards. I had a couple. I don't really fuck with them, but they was good too. She also got some oxtails and
best oxtails in the city.
Something else. And the bartender made me this like specialty Cadillac margarita. I had 2 of them.
Oh shit!
I was lit.
Uh-oh.
That's my spot right there. Love it. That gumbo, man.
Yeah.
I need a pot.
Shit, I told niggas like that. That's
so
that
good.
Food, that food is hitting.
So good. And I can't believe they're next door to Mississippi.
Mississippi boy.
I still haven't been there, but blazing chicken was my first choice, and man.
Yeah. You made a good choice. You made a good choice. So I've heard that Mississippi boy, a lot of people think they're obviously I don't know what the catfish tastes like. I'm allergic to that, but I got the shrimp po' boy. It was good. The shit was just falling apart.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't like that. But like the shrimp was cool. Big old fat shrimp on there. Their ribs were okay. They weren't like fall off the bone and shit. And I know some people don't like their ribs fall off the bone. I do. So the ribs were cool. They weren't like the best ribs, but that was cool.
Did you get them burnt ends?
Well they threw some of those in there, so yeah. But yeah, they were all right. They have other shit on the menu, so I'm gonna go back and try that other shit to really get an idea. But
yeah,
I like it because it seemed like another one of those cool places to kick it. They got a bar and shit like that.
Let me know when you go back, because I'm coming too.
I'm down. Shit, what? You wanna go Sunday?
I got a date on Sunday.
Oh, okay. But yeah, honestly,
we could go on Monday. No.
Nah, I'm gonna be working, and they close I think early, or they might not even be open.
They probably ain't open on Monday.
Yeah. But yeah, that I think the bars at these places save them a lot, because I went to this place called Wing Cave in Thornton. The same thing. Their wings were okay. But it was a cool vibe in there,
Yeah,
sit down.
That's it.
It was really like a sports bar too, so I definitely recommend if you're in that side of town, just go, watch the game and shit. They got hella TVs, so that's what I like, and I don't think the drinks were crazy expensive. So yeah, there you go, restaurant owners. If you can't cook good food, you better have good customer service and have alcohol. Otherwise, you're not gonna last long. Well, actually, in Colorado, maybe, because people hype up trash in this state.
They do. I saw some people in the comments talking about, you don't know what good soul food is.
That's what made me mad. It's like, no,
what?
There's very few places I put my stamp on, and Blazing Chicken Shack is one of those.
For
so
sure.
them people talking shit in the comments, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Have you even been here?
Right. And you're not from.
Stop.
Like, the fact that you're not from here and you're trying to talk about, like, soul food from people that are here. majority of the people that are from here that cook soul food or whatever, majority of the black folks that are here,
Yeah.
like the younger generations, we're born and raised here, but the ones that are before us, they come from the South.
Like, duh, where do you think niggas come from? That's where all niggas come from. Like,
we all come from somewhere, and we also know that somebody that is from Louisiana is not gonna cook the same way somebody from Mississippi and Alabama and Texas and Memphis and fucking
Florida,
the Carolinas, and Baltimore.
Right.
You know, we could take our way up the East Coast and the middle and the what's it called, the Midwestern, like St. Louis and Kentucky and all that. Like everything's different.
Y'all think all black people is just the same?
Yeah, no, but the shit's good. So
suck a dick. Yo, I had to block some people.
That's crazy.
I be blocking people on that page because
they be tripping.
Depending on what they say, I'm like, all right, sometimes I'll remove their comment, and sometimes, depending on how petty I am, I'll just straight block you. Like, this is my page. I win.
Yeah,
like,
your little one subscription or whatever is not worth the... Yeah, no.
Fucking pussy.
Because you do be putting through, like, some people that got good food.
Yeah. That's what I... And you know what sucks? Sometimes the videos that I want to go viral that deserve to be viral because they actually have the best food don't.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Like that fucking Smoke restaurant. That shit went viral. And Smoke, they're cool. I'm not gonna lie. They are good food. Are they the best barbecue? No. I think the best is actually that food truck outside Mr. A's, which I keep saying it. And actually, that video did well, actually. I think it's in the 100,000s.
What about, how many views did you get? I didn't see. Did you post Randall's?
I didn't post that one yet.
Oh.
I need to. I'm lazy, so I don't be... I'm probably going to put that one out this weekend, but...
Because Randall's?
Yeah. So maybe I need to go back, because when I went there, the food was okay.
Well, I mean, what did you have? Every single time I go to Randall's, everything is... Like, them pork chops.
Oh, see, that's maybe I need to get
the shrimp, the catfish. I know you can't have it.
I think I got the shrimp, and it was okay. Oh, I got
the red beans and rice.
Those
the
some
greens.
Catfish nuggets. The red beans and rice was okay.
They were. I mean, I
didn't get the greens.
I think that's because they make it. You know, that day. Different people make it, and the greens. Sometimes they be good. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, I need to go back to Randall's. I'm gonna give them not another go, because I thought the food was cool what I had.
Listen,
but I want to show more of the menu.
I always get the three plate where you get like 3 different meats. I get the catfish with the pork chop and shrimp.
Okay.
And then you get 2 sides.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go back because I my opinion, I thought the food was okay. Not bad, definitely not bad. I won't say that, but
and they have daily specials on Friday and Monday. They have gumbo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gumbo's my favorite. If you haven't noticed.
Sure, you want to go there after this?
How old are you?
How old am I?
You know, it's 35 and up.
I was about to say that is an old person place. I mean, shit. I went there a few weeks ago. They didn't say shit to me. What the fuck? I'm helping your business.
Yeah.
Nigga. Act right.
Mr. Randall's. The community came through when we heard it was going to shut down.
For real?
Yeah. Because they put, it was like on the news and everything that Randall's was going to shut down and they were going to have like a, I won't say a charity party, but like to, you know, to keep the business going or whatever. And when I tell you like the community came through and they were doing like donations at the door, $5, $10, like whatever you wanted to give. Yeah. Like the community came through and Randall's is still open.
So why was it going to shut down? It just wasn't getting the type of business that they needed?
I honestly cannot answer that question. I don't know why it was getting ready to shut down. I don't even know. But all I do know is like we cannot afford to lose any more of our like staple establishments from Denver because Randall's was originally the old Pierre's, which was off 21st and Downing. So Pierre's was off 21st and Downing. And then it was no longer Pierre's because Randall Randall's took it over from the Pierre's family or whatever. And then the, I don't know, builders or whatever decided that they wanted to like demolish that space. I guess paid him out, told him that he had to move. So then he found a spot over off of like Park Avenue in Welton. And then some more developers came in and said, we need this space. Gave him money to move. And so that's how he's over off Bruce Randolph in York now. Like, they've been trying to get rid of this man and this restaurant and, you know, for a minute. So when I tell you the community was like, not gonna happen.
Yeah. No, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, I got a theory about black businesses, and so I don't know how a lot of this shit goes down with like how much it costs to rent or even buy a space, right? But do you not think that some of it is like you got to pay attention to the direction that the city's moving, and you could either get with it or you, in this case, you get moved around type shit, right? Like what, for instance, what if you would have picked a location where it's like, okay, yeah, that probably won't happen to me in this location type shit, you know? Or do you think they still would have tried to do some shit to get them up out of there?
Well, I think like with the way that gentrification is happening, it don't really matter, because at some certain point there's going to be an investment broker company or whatever that's going to look at that whole block right there off
that's
Bruce
what I mean.
Randolph and
it's like
York.
Maybe strategically pick what block you want to start the business in, so you're not just being moved around like that.
I mean, yes, but also how do you pick and choose that when you are trying to stay in your community where you have been established, and that's the very community that they are trying to build blocks to, you know, for gentrification.
But, and this is obviously no disrespect, but how did that work for them trying to stay over there? You see what I'm saying? I guess that's what I mean by move with the direction the city's going if you want to save your business. So no, you might not still be like right here in your community. You might be a little bit across town, but at least you're still there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either that or, and obviously it takes money for this, is, you know, we could do our best to raise the money so we can buy that block ourselves. So that now part. Nobody can tell us.
That, I mean, out. Yeah, that's
we
the part.
own these building type shit.
That part, and then also we have
way easier said than done, by the way. So I'm not. Right. Don't think I'm being one of them type of people.
We also have to stop looking at the price tag and saying like, I know that my property is worth, at this point, let's just put a number up. My property right now is worth $700K, and this developer is offering me $1.5 million to sell and move somewhere else. Would you stay? Because you own it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, nah, you just gonna have to build around me.
Yeah, stop cashing out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with that. If you care, you know.
Because there used to be this other spot, I can't even remember the name. That's how it used to be, off Peoria and like right there by I-70, like Peoria and I-70. It used to be this spot, and it was like, it had like the little club area, it had a kitchen, it had pool, like it had like soul food, catfish, wings, all that, and it was a cool little spot. I can't remember the name, but it caught on fire, and the owner cashed out for the insurance, like let the insurance cash them out, and never rebuilt it, never moved anywhere else, and now it's just a lot.
Yeah.
Like, why do people do that?
Maybe he was sick of having a business. There's a lot of people that they're like, yo, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, if something like that does happen, they're like, you know what, this was pretty stressful anyway.
Yeah.
Which I hear running a restaurant is, of all businesses.
I wouldn't do it. I mean, it seems like a cool idea. You know, you have a good good place, good vibes, good food. You know, a place for people to go, but you got to think about everything that goes into it.
Yeah, there's a lot, and it's I've heard it's hard to find good work too.
Oh, it is so hard. Have you ever worked at a restaurant?
Yeah. Not like a
Bartender?
restaurant, but yeah. Shout out to Crazy Carl's Pizza. That was one of my college jobs. To this day, that's one of my favorite jobs. You know what I'm saying? Just making pizzas, drinking beer. The coworkers are wild. But what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, about longevity and black restaurants sticking around is like, and we've talked about it before too. Like sometimes you don't have to do soul food. You don't have to. I get it. That's our culture. You want to, just like the Mexicans when they start something, or Asian people. I won't even say Japanese because a lot of them Asians that be starting these ramen spots, they don't even be Japanese. Or Vietnamese people starting pho places. You get what I mean?
I would love to open a pho restaurant.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is like, you don't have to do soul food.
I would call it pho niggas.
Yeah, I love it.
Or pho ninjas.
Or no, you could be slick. So it'll be pho and then NGA, pho nga. Fun the guy. So they think it's like a fucking Vietnamese word until some Vietnamese people come over and be like, the fuck is this?
Right. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, you don't have to do a soul food restaurant. Like, because think about it. All those different foods that I mentioned, unfortunately, they have way more mass appeal than soul food.
Right.
Black people are the only people. We eat soul food. Nobody else eats soul food. They might try it. Or especially the other food creators and shit. They might go to a spot and be like, oh, look, I tried it. Look. Even if they are just genuinely putting us on. But it's like, we eat that. They don't eat. Nobody else eats that but black people. So it's like, what do you want to do?
How about last week? Was it last week? Last Friday, I went to TK Surf and Turf.
Yeah, how was it?
Delicious.
Okay, because I
expensive.
had them. Yeah, they are. I had them
very
before,
expensive, but very delicious.
I'm supposed to do a video on them eventually. Niggas kept doing videos every time I turned around. A new fucking influencer was doing a video. I'm like, well, shit. I'm not going.
The only thing
what I'm saying? I gotta spread it out.
The only thing about that is like if you get the crab legs or anything with the shell on the outside. I like my sauce and stuff to be on the inside. So you have make sure, because they give you like a plate. The pot has got the sauce at the bottom. So even though the sauce is on the outside, I'm licking the outside. And then getting the meat and taking it and drizzling it and what's going on. It's delicious. Expensive, but delicious. Very much worth it.
Okay. I mean, I had them before the brick and mortar. Yeah, I would say they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was high.
As hell. It was.
But this is a landlocked state, so you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's why the seafood is more expensive for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, if you didn't learn anything from the day, if you're black, you can start a pho restaurant. You can start a ramen restaurant.
I'm doing it. All right.
Well, don't do that, but you could do a burger joint.
Oh, that would be bomb.
You know what I'm saying? Or
hot dogs.
Whatever. You can start whatever you want. I would just Google what's the most popular food item in whatever city that I'm in.
Not tacos though, guys. We got too many goddamn taco joints and taco trucks and please, no more tacos.
And I'm not gonna lie, the best tacos come from Mexicans. I don't want to eat no nigga tacos. And I know that sounds bad, but like I love us. And I'm like, okay, cool. This is a different rendition on tacos. But if I actually want some tacos, I want that to be no English or barely English. I definitely want to hear some Spanish. And I definitely want to hear, see hella Mexican people coming up to that truck too. Because that's how I'm going to trust it. Like, oh, okay, all right, bad. I even maybe want to look sideways a little bit. Because some of them niggas be racist and shit too. I'm like, oh, I know that food's good. Yes.
Ooh, what about a pizza place?
Oh, you can do that. Shout out to TNT Pizza.
Right.
Yeah. That was very smart for them to do that. Yeah.
You can a salad place.
Salad.
Smoothie.
Okay, yeah. Actually, did you know that Sweet Green is black owned?
No.
Nah,
Wait,
I didn't know
what?
that.
Sweet Green?
Yeah, that's black owned.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go there.
Actually, I might support them a whole lot more now because, yeah, shout out to them. But it's it is what it is. It is what the motherfuck it is.
Buy back the block.
Yes.
Buy black the block.
Yes. Like the video. Subscribe /follow if you're on audio.